Hello, what is up guys? I am Gordon and today is pretty much the first video that I'm gonna talk about my car seriously rather than making 5 things I like about my car, 5 things I hate about my car, which I actually did, and there is quite some response and started to become a thing there. So I decided to make a in-depth tour of my car, and of course we are going to talk about why this can be probably the cheapest and the best first car that you should consider buying. And of course we are going to do it in a vlogging style, just a typical Gordon thing. Alright, the first thing that I would want to talk about is of course price. Resale value for Kia cars are actually pretty low, so which means that this is a 2012 car, so you can pretty much get this car for dirt cheap. Okay, first of all, as you can see, it is a 2-door coupe, so styling is definitely a thumbs up for this one. First of all, we are going to take a look at the front part of the car. Yep, it's pretty stylish and it looks more like a Honda car, to be honest. Like right here, I actually swap out the lamps over here because the original one just looks pretty much bad and it looks like you're driving an old car. So pretty much swap out that one if you are interested to get a Kia Forte Koup. It comes standard with 17-inch alloy wheels, which is a big plus, and overall styling is superbly great. Of course, it only comes with a single exhaust pipe. I actually kind of modified it. I did quite a lot of things in the car just to make it look better in many ways. And of course, this car comes standards with keyless entry, where you can just click the button over here and unlock the car. So it comes with a frameless window, which is sexy AF over here. It came with leather seats as standard, leather wrap steering wheel and cruise control and other etc. Moving out over here, it actually comes with a pretty comfortable leather trim over here and leather trim over here, which is a nice touch. Moving in the car, closing the doors, sounds pretty solid. It comes with, of course, a sunroof, which is a nice bonus. Coming into a car, it actually looks pretty dated a little bit compared to the modern cars. So it comes with a keyless startup. The gauges looks pretty good. It dated pretty well for the gauges part, and then it is a automatic slapstick. Comes with a leather wrap, and sorry about that, this is just some basic accessories that I decided to put in car just for lucky. And then this part is pretty much a fake leather, but it's definitely not plastic. It is some soft touch material, which is a nice touch over here. And then it comes with a auto dimming function, just in case that someone decided to high beam you behind. This can auto dim the light, which is good. And it comes with a sunglass holder, comes with lights, of course, both sides, not to mention about it. And then it comes with a pretty standard sun visor with a mirror in it. And of course, just in case that this can't cover the sun enough, you can just extend it, which is a nice touch. And then in the sun visor, it's not just regular sun visor. On top of the sun visor, it comes with lights, just in case you can't see your face at night, of course. And there's a clock over here, but I decided to put in this phone holder thing just for my navigation system, which is good. The car comes standard with 6 speakers. As you can see, the speakers comes with a light ring to give on the mood a little bit. So in order to adjust the light, there is a console over here which you can just turn it on and it will stay permanently on. Or you just like me, I would just like to have the mood over here, and you will be like start pulsing to give out the mood. And you can actually decide to let the light to pulse according to the music, which I don't really like it. And you can just turn it off completely if you do not like the idea of having light rings over there. Of course, it comes with a auto adjustable mirror and of course a automatic folding mirror, which is a cool touch over here. It comes standard with a Bluetooth CD player to those who are still into that sort of thing. We have a cigarette lighter. We got a 12-volt what we call a secret lighter over here as well. We got aux, we got USB just in case you want to plug in your USB and play some videos, I mean some music in. Yeah, we do not have a full-size display over here. As you can see, this is just a regular unit, because in Malaysia it doesn't really comes with the LCD, which is pretty sad. The car do not come with a reverse camera, so I have to DIY in an aftermarket version, which is this LCD over here. It is a 4-inch LCD. I decided to put it there because it doesn't blocks anything, and so it's just for, you know, conveniency. Moving on the center console, it is just as usual. It is easy to control, climate control, and then we get the volume buttons, and then radio tuning buttons, and some disc changing buttons over here. And just in case you are into AM FM, we got those functions. We got this hazard light button over here. We got this glossy finish to make it looks a little bit premium over here, which is a nice touch. And the glossy finish goes on to the transmission part over here. We got glossy finish and a little chrome here and there. We got gloss over here, which is a fingerprint magnet. So if you want to maintain the good, nice, sexy gloss over here, please do not touch it. It will leave a whole mess of fingerprints over there. We got cup holders. I use it to hold my camera, which is the camera that I'm using right now. 2 cup holders, which is good. And of course, we got a armrest, which is a big bonus, by the way. You can have to put your random stuff over here, and then more random stuff over here. This is screwdrivers just in case, and it's quite deep actually, just that I kind of jammed too many things inside and it looks kind of shallow, but it's actually really deep in there. And in order to open the sunroof, by the way, we can actually close it with this manually, but just in case that you do not like the sun, but I kind of like it. And if you really wanted to open the sunroof, you can just go to the button over here and just click on the open. And there goes your sunroof. In order to close it, just push forward, just like any other sunroof equipped car, and we are good. Okay, the most surprising thing about the car is insane practicality. Yes, it is a coupe. To most people who thought of like coupe is not practical, it's only 2-seated, or the back seat is practically unusable, the boot is small, and I'm gonna tell you guys that all of the perception is wrong for the Kia Forte Koup. So right now we're gonna take a look at the boot, and you are going to be super surprised. Alright, moving up at the boot behind here. As you can see, the boot is super massive. I got a full-size golf bag in there. Just don't care about the mess in the boot. This is just another car cupboard because I just love my car. You can actually hide 2 or 3 bodies inside if you are, you know, committed something, but please do not hide bodies inside. I'm pretty sure that that is super illegal. So yep, the boot size is super huge. You can definitely put in 3 golf bags in there easily. As you can see, there is 2 tabs over here to allow you to fold down the back seats just in case you need to buy long IKEA furniture. Yes, you've got that option, and the practicality is a thumbs up in this car as well. Alright, the second most impressive thing about this car is actually the back seat. Just in case you already have a family, you have kids, or you have kids who are like 6 feet tall like me, don't worry, man, the back seat is more than enough for you. Alright, moving up in the passenger door. Yep, just the passenger door. You can have this this knob over here. Just push it up, and you can just go back into the back seats. And you do not need to do a lot of acrobats in the back seats. You can just do like the usual door climbing in, and having this front seat go back to normal. And you have a decent leg room over here. You can actually slip your hand in there and not interrupting the passenger at the front. And same goes to the middle seats. Same goes to the other side. You can actually put on 3 full-grown adults here without any single issue. And really sorry about the mess over here because I just polished my car. As for headroom, it's a little at a tight spot, but I'm not touching the ceiling of the car, which is kind of good. I still can have like a hand space over here, which is, yeah, practicality is of course impressive over here. We got airbags over here, we got airbags over there. Totally we have 8 airbags in the car. No, totally 10 airbags in the car, which is epic AF. Speaking about back seats, we of course have a speaker over there. Sorry about the dust in the camera. We got cup holders, we got more storage compartment just in case you want to put your phone. Definitely not an issue at all. And then we do not have cup holders in the middle, but never mind about that. We have seat belts for the person at the middle, which is thumbs up for it. And of course we have some sort of a hook behind here just in case you wanna hook something like a suit or something, but I didn't hook it because I'm lazy. Climbing out the car is pretty easy. You just need to pull off this tab over here. The front seat just slide to the front easily, and you can just slowly hold the handle on top here and just slowly climb up the car with no issue. Just the only issue is the door is kind of wide, as you expect a coupe will looks like. So overall, if you are into two doors coupe and you want practicality and you want the head turning factor, the Kia Forte Koup is a car for you to go, because so far it never fails me. The reliability is of course top notch, and yeah. That is all for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Like this video if you like it. Dislike this video if you do not like it. If you have any question to ask, leave a comment down below and I will try to answer your question. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, I'm going to see you in the next video. Adios, guys.